There are three types of managers: top, middle, and first line managers. Top managers are responsible for strategic planning, giving direction, and providing the business with a vision and mission. Middle managers consist of tactical management, business functions, implementing strategies, and the management of first line managers. First line managers are operational managers. They are responsible for day-to-day planning and report to middle-level managers. All managers must be informative to all employees, and they must have strong interpersonal relationships.
Planning involves defining the business's objectives and recommending ways to reach them. Managers usually do planning for three reasons. 1. To provide an overall direction for the business's future, then to identify and assign the business's resources in order to reach its goals, and lastly, to decide which tasks must be performed to reach those goals. The organizing function takes these tasks and assigns them to individuals and groups within the business so that the business's objectives can be achieved. The organizing function enables the whole business to function effectively. Leading is a constant process of communicating with and motivating others to perform the necessary tasks in order to achieve the business's goals. Controlling can be defined as the process where a managing body consciously monitors the performance and takes the necessary corrective action. Managers usually follow the next steps during the controlling phase. First, they set specific standards of performance. Then they measure the existing performance against those standards. Next, they take corrective actions against any deviations, and they can also modify the standards if necessary.
Decisional roles consist of four primary activities, namely entrepreneurs, disturbance handlers, resource allocator, and negotiator. Managers often have to take risks to identify and evaluate business opportunities in order to make a profit. Interpersonal roles consist out of three main activities, namely figurehead, leader, and license. Managers should perform ceremonial and symbolic duties to represent the business when and wherever they can. Managers must take the role of a leader who provides his employees with a clear direction and also motivates them to perform their tasks effectively. The interpersonal roles further involves the manager must be able to communicate effectively with several or other individuals in and around the business. The informational roles involve that managers have to evaluate the performance of employees and that they take corrective action to improve the overall performance. Managers also have to communicate the business vision and mission to employees with regular group meetings as well as training for employees. Lastly, managers have to represent the business to other people such as future investors and franchisees.
Human skills can be seen as the ability to interact with other people both individually and in groups, as well as the ability to motivate the people around you. Managers have to deal directly with people. Technical skills can be seen as the knowledge and ability that a manager needs to accomplish mathematical, engineering, scientific, as well as computer and technological related duties. An example of a technical skill at Happy Me franchise is called mixology. Conceptual skills is the ability of a manager to creatively think about complicated and abstract ideas as well as the way they analyze and understand these ideas. Political skills is the ability of a manager to build a power base, establish the right connections, and the ability to effectively understand others at work. Managers with a good political skills are better at retrieving resources of their groups than managers with no or little political skill.
Johan Holzhausen in front of Happy Me Potchefstroom. We're going to ask him a few questions regarding the business and business management. So, good morning, Johan.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Fine, thank you.
That's good. But Johan, tell us a little bit more about Happy Me and what it is you do and what you guys sell.
Okay, so Happy Me Potchefstroom is we are specializing in a large variety of healthy foods, a lot of amounts of cheese and a lot of tea beverages, healthy amount of healthy smoothies, healthy juices, everything healthy. That's what we try to do, to be different in providing a healthy product, because there's not really much of healthy products in Potchefstroom to get access to. So yeah, that's what we try to do.
That's good. Okay, and tell us a little bit more, why do you think Happy Me is successful in Potchefstroom?
It's different. Happy Me Potchefstroom is really different to what you usually get in Potchefstroom. It's not just your normal cafe, it's not just your normal coffee shop or whatever. It's something different to come to. It's another vibe. It's totally new for students. That's why that's a success.
Okay, Johan, we were informed that Happy Me has 3 different managers. Can you please explain to us why that is and just a little bit more outline of it?
Okay, so my sister and myself, we are both still students here in Potchefstroom. So, being the fact that both of us cannot get to the store, all the time when we start to go to classes, whatever, we hired a third manager to be at the store, in the store, at all times to make sure that the staff is properly managed and whatever. So yeah, that's the main reason we have 3 managers here, and then we allocate different tasks to every certain manager to take away the workload for one specific manager else. My role specifically is, for example, to make sure we have the stock. We make sure all our orders are in line, make sure our orders are here in time.
What skills do you think a manager should have?
So yeah, obviously managerial skills. You must be able to plan, you must be able to work with people. That's the most important. People skills are very important. Your customer always comes first. So you must be able to handle your customers, handle your people. And then obviously you must handle your staff as well. That's not a very easy task, for example. To manage the staff, you will need very excessive people skills to do that, yeah.
Teamwork is an important feature within a business.
Absolutely. Without teamwork, your business won't survive, anything like that. People need each other in order to complete their task, whatever. At this stage, we have 3 different teams in our store. So yeah, teamwork is absolutely, we can't just run one person.
Okay, Johan, do you provide any training for your employees, and what sort of training do you guys provide?
Yes, okay, so for example, when we opened the store, we got the head office to come, and then they sent people to come train these people. We had chefs coming to train the kitchen staff, we had people coming in to train about the recipes for the mixology and everything like that. So we get head office in and then they train the people here.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, and how do you handle conflict within your business?
Well, conflict, for example, is a difficult subject to go onto because especially when it's between 2 different staff members, okay? So then it's usually me or myself and then one of the other managers. We get into the office and then we call in those 2 people that has conflict, and then we try to resolve it, internally and quite quietly.
And what are the challenges that you face in your business? What are the most important challenges that you face day-to-day basis?
Being a healthy store, we have a lot of fresh products in our food products, and we have a lot of fresh vegetables and stuff, and a lot of smoothies and juices. So those expire quite often. So, and the suppliers only delivers, for example, every 3 days. So you must manage your stock in such a way that you have a great quality of vegetables for a certain amount of time. So that's a great challenge we have.
Okay, Johan, we at CAT Consultants would just like to thank you for your time and for your advice.
Thank you very much.
We hope all the success for your business, and we'll see you guys again. So
thank you.
Thank you very much.